Hey everyone, Etchy here. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to kick off a new occasional series that I'm calling Anyone Can Cook from my favorite Disney movie. And I really do believe that. Cooking for yourself has a lot of benefits. For one, you know exactly what's going into your body because you prepared it yourself. It also teaches you a new skill, so you get a feeling of accomplishment every time you cook. And thirdly, you can love yourself and share that love with others while you prepare these meals. It's something you can get better at as you go. You don't have to start with an expensive setup, and it's just an all-around great thing for money saving as well as just improving general health. So, that being said, let's go ahead and dive in. And what better way to start a cooking series than with a nice healthy breakfast? Okay, so let's start here by roughly chopping our bacon. And this is best done with a heavy knife so that you can really push through that thick cut of meat you got. It doesn't have to be a very precise cut, just make sure it's chopped up nice. And then we do the same thing with the mushrooms, just make sure they're in small bite-sized enough pieces to move forward. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and fry the bacon. We don't need oil for this. The fat that's in the bacon is actually going to create its own oil. So just make sure we keep moving it around occasionally till we get it to a good temperature where it's not too crispy and it's not still slimy. Once we get that consistency, we'll use the oil that was produced in that process to fry those mushrooms. Okay, so put down a paper towel and then drop the bacon right onto the paper towel, and that'll get rid of that excess grease. Now, using the grease from the bacon that's already in the pan, we'll go ahead and start sauteing the mushrooms in the grease and add a little bit of salt and pepper. This process shouldn't take very long at all, maybe 2 to 3 minutes. So drop those down on another paper towel and move on. Now we're frying eggs. You can actually fry the eggs in the same pot if you want. I used this smaller pan here just because I was also doing a TikTok video at the same time and I wanted kind of a cooler effect. Also, this is a non-stick pan, but it's a special pan from ScanPan, which can have metal utensils touch it. So depending on what kind of pan you have, be careful if you're using metal utensils. So salt, pepper, and red pepper flake both sides of that egg and get it ready to go. And then at the end here, we're stacking them. So we got our buttered toast, putting bacon on it, followed by those mushrooms, and then lastly we're putting the egg on top of that. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll do some more like this on this healthy food series that we've got going called Everyone Can Cook. Thank you very much for your time.